Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Mom Plans. I have another planner video for you today, and today is going to be a plum paper pre-plan with me. So my plum paper is my functional planner. I use this every single day for work and home life. It's truly the planner that keeps my things together. So I love this planner. And I'm excited to show you a pre-plan with me. I'm going to be pre-planning the week of December 18th through the 24th. So this is really getting close to holidays. I'm going to have some time off. I thought it'd be a fun week to show you. This is the current week that we are in, so you can see how my spreads kind of come together as the week goes on. And then the week we'll be planning, I am going to be using this gorgeous kit from JK Creates Co. It is a journaling kit, and the translation is Christmas Cookie, which is so cute. I love the neutral colors with the pops of green. It's going to be really fun. So I've got the floral deco, and the first journaling sheet that has some larger florals, and then this one has date covers, some swatches, layering items, a few headers, and a few boxes. And since this isn't a crazy busy week, I thought, one, it'd be good to show y'all, and two, it'd be fun to make it even more decorative. So I'm using a full journaling kit. Sometimes in this planner I use leftovers or just pull in from my stash, but I'm using a full journaling kit this week, which I'm very excited about. So I also wanted to kind of go through the whole process with you from start to finish. I have done nothing except for write down my pre-plans. I have this pad from Moxie Life that I write down my pre-plans. I go through my work calendar, my personal calendar, and then any to-dos throughout the week I jot down on here. So that is the only thing I've done. The next thing that I do is pick out matching Tombow markers or highlighters, depending on if I don't have a Tombow that works well, and washi if needed. This doesn't have any large washi strips, so I'm going to pull in some from my stash. So the first thing that I'm going to decide is if I want to pull in foil. It's Christmas. I feel like pulling in foil is the way to go. Just make it super fancy. So first, my first thought with these colors is gold. So I just pulled my gold drawer here. None of these are jumping out of me that I love with these colors. This one is similar. This one could work. We'll leave that as an option. Let me look at my kind of mixed foil. This isn't like foil color specific. And they're not bows. The other drawers are bow specific and foil specific. Again, I don't see anything that's jumping out of me at this one. Let's look at silver and see if there's any silver that I love. I could use just solid silver. This green I feel like is just a little too bold with the colors in here. Now this peachy color, that one kind of works with the silver bows. That's a thought, and I haven't used that one a lot, but I do think this green's a little too bold and this one's a little too muted, so I might use that peach. Let's see. If I use that peach, I just have this size, so I'm gonna use that one. So that means we're gonna use silver, which I do love silver at Christmas. I just, for whatever reason, I tend to gravitate towards gold more nowadays. And then I also have this. These are my skinny washi and header washi. So if I'm using silver, let's see if there's anything that jumps out at me. Is this green? It's a little bit darker, but I kind of like the silver stars for Christmas. Might use that. All right, so I've got our washi. Now let's pull our Tombow. So I have a swatch sheet at the very beginning of this planner. I'm going to put it in my next planner too because it is so helpful. So what I do is I pull whatever kit I'm using and compare it to the swatches to see what colors I want to use. So I'm already using these washies. The peach, I feel like I definitely would have a match. The sand color would be a good match, but I kind of feel like I want to pull in a green that matches. I feel like this dark olive or gray green. This green is kind of going to be a pop. I know I'm not going to use a color that matches that, but I want it to kind of all complement. So let's see, maybe dark olive. And then what other color? I feel like the sand is the next, like, closest neutral, but I also feel like that's exactly what I used this week. But that's okay. If it works, it works. So let's pull sand, which I already forgot the numbers. Let's stay back here. Okay. Sand is 992. So let's pull that one. So that's not what I used this week. The one I used this week was a little bit lighter, so we are doing a little bit different. And then the other one I said was gray green, which is 228. Let's pull that one. There we go. So yeah, these are, actually both of these are darker shades than what I used this week. So similar colors, but a little bit darker. And then with the peach, definitely some non-traditional Christmas colors there, but I like it. All right, so when I am starting my pre-plan with me, the first thing I do is put my bottom washi down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get that down here. This washi is pretty light. I don't love seeing the lines through it, but I also don't care enough to use that much white out. So we'll get those there at the bottom. And then I'm going to use the largest deco, or some of the larger deco at the top. I wish there was a quote. I may see if I can find like a Christmassy quote to put up here. This past week I didn't have a quote, so it's definitely not necessary, but it's fun to have. So I'm going to do that large strip of washi there. And then let's see, what else? Those are all kind of functional. So maybe one of these, do I want to do, I've got two florals, so I might do one of the florals up there. Let's do that. I do have a discount code for JK Creates Co. I will have it listed below. She has beautiful stickers, so if you have not already, I highly suggest you checking out her shop. And I'm going to put one of these little pine cones up here in the corner, right there. Kind of cover up that whole line. And then maybe some of these little like cotton sprigs here. Cover up that line, and then if I can find a quote, I might put it right there. But I also have this little cute kind of stamp seal, and maybe I'll just, you know, find something to go right there. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my Tombows and do some highlighting. So let's see. Let's do the green first. We've got 18 through 24. And then I highlight here for my habits. And then we'll go to the sand to do priorities. And then I think she has some to-do headers. Yeah, so we'll put those there. And then we'll go back to the green for the to-do. And that means the sand will be my hearts at the bottom of each page for my gratitude. All right, so now she does have some date covers. I'm going to use the swatches for other things, but I am going to use the date covers since I have them. I don't always use them since this is a dated planner, but if I have them, I do go ahead and use them because I have so many date covers in my collection. I don't need to hoard them. So let's go ahead and put those down. And then I think the swatches are kind of technically for the date covers, but I'm just going to use them functionally because I always need boxes throughout the week. And I'm just gonna, there's no blue in this kit, which the printed color for December in here is blue, but it's a nice muted blue, so I don't feel like it clashes too badly. And I'm gonna leave the date dots as they're printed with the blue, and then after I get through most of the spread, I'm going to sprinkle in the smallest deco around the top, kind of make it nice and pretty. So I know I want to use one of these right here, and then one each on Saturday and Sunday for my to-do lists. And then she's got these two to-do scripts I'll put here. And she actually has a habit tracker script, which I typically write in habits here, but again, since she has it, why not just put it right there, habit tracker. And then this is usually my cleaning list. She's got this week important and notes. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this week here. Perfect. All right, so for my cleaning list and for Saturday and Sunday, I typically draw in check marks. I'm just making sure, yeah, she doesn't have enough, and these are kind of big, these little circles. So let's draw in our check marks. For the cleaning tracker, I'm gonna do squares. I just kind of mix it up and decide as I get started what I'm gonna use. This is my Moxie Life ruler, and it has all these different stenciled shapes, which I love. I've been using them the whole year in this planner. And then for, just fill in a little bit, for my to-dos, I'm going to use circles, and I like to just put 3 on the weekend. I don't typically need more than that on the weekend, so we'll do 3 there, and then we will do 3 here, and then I'm going to put in some large deco, go in and do the plans, and then kind of fill in some of the smaller deco as we go. This washi is really matching really well. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so large deco that I know I want to use. These snow globes are adorable, so I know I want to use those, and I really love the look of putting the deco in between the days, kind of overlapping it. And I want to use this large floral, maybe. Wednesday is my last day of work this week, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 swatches Thursday, Friday for days off. I'm gonna put those here at the top, and I'll pull a day off script, and then maybe layer in this floral right like this. That's pretty. There we go. All right, and maybe this larger pine cone like that, and then this really cute little like gingerbread house. That is adorable. And then I have this window, which I love. I'm gonna wait and just kind of see how the days go filling everything in. I have these 2 big boxes here, which is perfect because Wednesday I have a full day work event, and then Sunday is Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna do that. I love this like checker print. I definitely want to use those. I think I'm gonna use this little heart here for my work event. Perfect. Okay, let me look at my other, okay, so surprisingly I don't have any, well I have one work call on Tuesday, so we'll use one of these little circles, and then I have a tattoo consultation, which I am so excited about. So for that, let's do let's do this and this little swatch. Put that like that, and then that's a little too big. I'll put the time here and right there. I don't have any work calls on Monday, which is surprising. That is, oh, I also have a birthday on Wednesday, so let's do, I just noticed she had these cute little arrows too. I'm gonna do that right there, and maybe a pretty deco for my friend's birthday. Let's do this pretty little, so that's for my friend's birthday. Thursday, my son has a haircut. We'll use that. And then I have a mom's dinner out. So excited. I feel like this is going to be too big. That is pretty large. Yeah, probably. It's really the only other box. But I could use one of these cute little stamps to kind of mark it. Yeah, that, I'll probably just put that back in my stash because it's a little large to use. I could have definitely used that in the quote box to like put a quote on, but I feel like in my spread it's a little large. Alright, so I also have a birthday on Saturday, one of my best friends, so do that little circle. Actually, no, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that like that. And then of course Christmas Eve. Friday, I don't have any set in stone plans other than some to-dos. So I think that is it for set in stone plans. I do have this kind of washi strip I can trim. Put it on Monday since I don't have much going on. And I'm gonna kind of cut it at an angle so it's kind of like a torn washi bit. There we go. And then I'm gonna put this here for whatever I need on a Friday. All right. I don't think I have really anything else. I'm gonna put this other cute little stamp here. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go in with the other deco. I'll put this bigger one here. All right. So I didn't use this cute little window, but maybe I'll be able to pull it in. There's not a lot of room. Maybe on Monday. We will see. It's so cute. I hate not to use it. I could always put it up there. And then I've got a few arrows, a few little functional things, and then I want to go in with more of this deco. I love these pine cones. I want to use lots of these pine cones. And then like the pine tree branches. I love picking up a little deco to pull in. That is really cute. I have one more pine cone, which I think I'm going to put there. That is really cute. I love how this is looking. So the last thing that I want to do is go in and put in my hearts for my gratitude, and then potentially find a quote for up here. I'm really thinking that I'm going to pull this, and instead of going to find a quote, I could potentially use this for a functional bit, but I just really want to use this window scene. It's so pretty. Pull this up a smidge. Put this, oh my gosh, yeah, that was the right call. Let's trim this. That is pretty. Okay, so glad I changed that. Really pretty. I might actually put this I love the green right there. I love it. I think this looks so pretty. All right, so we've got, like I said, a ton of those like cotton and white flowers left, a few functional things for throughout the week, and a few more functional things here. So honestly, this kit had plenty to use. So I'm gonna use the neutral Tombow that I pulled to draw in my hearts. Again, using my Moxie stencil ruler here. Sometimes I really need to like bring a pack of baby wipes in here and wipe off this stencil, because I'll get color left on here and the Tombows will pull it in. It wasn't too bad in that first one, but it definitely pulled in a little color. I need to start wiping it down. Thursday doesn't fit, so I freehand it. The stencil won't fit on Thursday, I should say, so I freehand it. Let's do Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, and we have a completed pre-plan. I love setting up my spread every week. It is seriously one of my favorite things. And even with not working as much this week, it keeps me sane. So here we go. Here is the completed pre-plan with me for the week of December 18th through the 24th. I am going to probably pull a Christmas Eve sticker for right here, but otherwise this is it. I will start using this come Monday morning and I can't wait. So I will have all the shops linked below, as well as any discount codes that I have. Comment below, let me know if you are a fan of neutral Christmas colors or if you like the bright bold. I love them both. I'd love to hear what you think and what kit you are using this week. I'd love to hear in the comments below. If you are not already, please go follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Mom Plans, and you can see how the spread turns out and how I use all of my stickers. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload videos for you multiple times a month with various planning related content, whether it be plan with me's, hauls, sticker organization, all the things. I have lots of fun videos coming for you soon, and I can't wait. If you have any video suggestions, please leave them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate you watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!